Thanks for tuning in. My name's Everett Triplet from the Sierra Nevada Mountains. I'm pretty concerned about a speech Putin made to the Russian military here in the last week. He's I'm going to play it for you if I can on my phone because he's talking to the Russian military about this country. And so I'm going to try to put it on, speaking in Russian, but he's saying,
обеспечивая якобы свои интересы и якобы свою безопасность за тысячи километров от своей национальной территории. Они это делали, вот наиболее такие жесткие и яркие вещи, без всякой санкции Совета Безопасности ООН. Вот Югославию бомбили. Под каким предлогом? Что санкции Совета Безопасности, что ли?
Without United Nations Security Council.
Уничтожили страну. Да, там внутренний
конфликт,
там свои проблемы. Но кто дал право наносить удар по европейской столице? Никто. Просто так и решили. А сателлиты за ними бежали сзади, подтягивали. Вот и все международное право.
So much for international law.
А под каким предлогом вошли в Ирак? Разработка оружия массового уничтожения в Ираке. Зашли в страну, разрушили, создали очаг международного терроризма, а потом выяснилось, что ошиблись. Потом сказали, нас разведка подвела. Ничего себе. Страну, разрушили страну, разведка подвела. И все объяснение. Оказывается, не было там никакого оружия массового поражения. Никто не готовил. Наоборот, когда-то было все, как положено, уничтожили. А в Сирию как зашли? Что, санкции Совета Безопасности? Что хотят, то и делают. Но то, что они сейчас делают на территории Украины, или пытаются делать, и планируют делать, это же не за тысячи километров от нашей национальной границы. Это у порога нашего дома. И они должны понять, что нам просто некуда дальше отступать.
They have nowhere to retreat to. Putin is at the end of his patience. There's some other video that says, beware of the anger of a patient man. Putin's he's very frustrated. He's feeling very threatened over Ukraine. They're moving a lot of military there. And this is what the prophecies talk about the day of the Lord in the book of Joel. It says, a large and mighty army comes. It's going to happen. And scriptures talk about happening when summer's near. Putin talks about international law. I've been writing a booklet. I pass this booklet out everywhere. It says urgent, prepare for war. It says prepare for war on every page. But the speech I found by Putin, which is a long time ago, he actually says there's a chance we could avoid a new world order could be formed, and we could they could have a one world government, and you could avoid a world war. But the new world order must include the United States. But it can only do so if we agree to be subject to international law, to refrain from all of our unilateral military actions. So that was in 2014. I've been watching what Putin's saying, what he's been doing. And he's saying right now, so this military action that's going to be coming on our country is going to be unauthorized United Nations, group of nations listed in Ezekiel 38. I've studied it a lot. I understand what's coming. Basically, the bottom line is we need to be prepared for war. And how you do that is you stockpile supplies. Get massive amounts of supplies because I heard a military expert say that. He said every time there's ever been a war and two opposing forces are engaged in a military conflict, the side that always loses are the ones whose supplies are cut off. So as patriotic Americans, and we could see our country's supplies being cut off, there's 300,000 shipping containers off the West Coast. I go, what are we supposed to do? And then also in my booklet, I have another very appropriate, urgent message. It's in Isaiah 33, where Isaiah 33 says, woe to you, destroyer, you've not been destroyed. It says, when you stop destroying, you will be destroyed. This is right out of Isaiah 33. This is happening right now because we are the destroyer. Putin talks about how we destroyed this country, we destroyed that country. And what about international law? And we have been officially declared in violation of international law by United Nations Secretary General Kofi Annan. And here's a scripture prophecy saying, when the destroyer stops destroying, he will be destroyed. And then it says in there, also in the same chapter, brave men will cry aloud in the streets. The envoys of peace will weep bitterly. It says the highways are deserted. There's no travelers on the road. It talks about the treaties broken. Putin's got another speech. It's a little bit longer. Anyway, I want to cut this short. It's just alarming to me that this stuff, I'm seeing things coming together. It's happening, and I'm just trying to inform people. I actually took 6,000 of these booklets, traveled 3,900 miles, went through 6 southern western states, Nevada, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, passing them out, talking to people at truck stops, telling them about all this information, telling Americans stock up on your supplies, get food and fuel, because bullets is not what war's all about. More armies have been destroyed by besieging them and starving them. And that's what's being planned on this country. They're going to try to destroy our food supply. This is a guy you can check out called Ice Age Farmer on YouTube. I recommend you look at some of his information and stock up. Okay, God bless you. Thanks for checking in.